Can you tell the story about the shooter from Michigan who came in and was bad mouthing the business, and the Sheik sort of dealt with it and further expanded his mystique?
Yeah, so this was a story that was told to me by a few different people I interviewed, and there was this idea that there had been an amateur wrestler, a very legit guy, who somehow knew about the Farhat family, and he had pieced it all together, and he was going to expose it, and he was trying to go backstage. And he was at a show and he was telling people, I know who the Sheik is. I know who he is. His name is Eddie Farhat, and he's not even from Syria. He was born in America. He speaks English, blah, blah, blah. And the story got back to Sheik. And Sheik went into full on character mode. And, he added a little touch to it because, as we all know, the Sheik never spoke English on camera, right? But he found this guy lurking around the backstage. He came out of the locker room door. He found like a quiet corridor or room or whatever. He grabbed this guy by the throat, put him up against the wall. Some stories say that he held a razor to his throat, and I believe it because he had them taped to his fingers a lot of times.
Mhm.
And he said to him something like, "Yes, I am Eddie Farhat. And if you ever come here and say this to anyone again, I will cut your throat." And the guy never came back again. And he was absolutely terrified. And it's a shocking story, but this is what people did to protect their livelihoods back then, because a man like that telling a story like that could ruin the livelihood of many, many people in that town. And the Sheik, first of all, the Sheik, and he was not going to let that happen. You had to protect it.